First of all, I want you to know that if you don't do marketing, it's like you have a shop and then you fail to open it. Any money you spend marketing a product, it's never wasted. Hello, good people. My name is Caroline Lontubu, a real estate developer, mentor, and a trainer. I'm mostly interested with the next generation of real estate marketers and investors who want to invest in Kenya. If you're out there and you want to invest in real estate, don't hesitate to inbox me. Today, I want to talk to my real estate people, and I want us to talk about marketing. Why is marketing important to you as a real estate agent? So there are two types of marketing. You can do online marketing and offline marketing. What is online marketing? Online marketing is where you see people advertising on their Facebook pages, on their socials. That is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now there is TikTok. And then they maybe boost to reach to a particular market. Nowadays, I feel like 80% of businesses are using online marketing because imagine in every 15 minutes, you must touch your phone at least twice. So it is, I can recommend my realtors to be using social marketing. Offline marketing is something like billboards and word of mouth. When you sell to one person, you find them giving you referrals. That is word of mouth. When you do a billboard, it is static. So everyone who is passing by will be able to see that particular advertisement. When you put boards to or signages to post, they are static. So that is offline. And now there is main media. Main media is advertising. Maybe, for example, in Kenya, you can use Citizen TV, Nation TV, those big media houses, and even small media houses. Now, let me tell you something. Any money you spend marketing a product, it's never wasted, and it will never be wasted. If you spend 200,000 today to do marketing, even if it will pay in the next 5 years, that money was never wasted. So anytime you do a marketing activity and it doesn't pay you back, don't count it as a loss. Don't say that you spent that money to market a particular product and it was not bought. You don't expect, you have not wasted that money, because in one way or another, someone has gotten a chance to know your name. If it was a static post, there are people who have passed that route who didn't know you exist. So they have been able to read your name and they have been able to see you. Now, I want us to look at the marketing tips. I want us to look at only 5 marketing tips that you can use as a realtor. Tip number 1, contact market research. Who purchases your product? Tip number 1, conduct market research. Get to know who is a consumer of your product. Where do they live? What do they like? Where do they interact? What kind of marketing will be good for them? For example, if you want to go to mainstream, what time do they watch? What time are they in their houses? Or what time is it prime time? Do they watch news? Then the best time to advertise is during prime time news. Tip number 2, profile your customer. Who is your customer? What age? Where do they live? Which language do they speak? Which language do they understand? For you to be able to know what kind of advert will reach your target market. Point number 3, contact price research. Get to know what the competitors are doing and what product they are selling, and even get to visit what they are, because you cannot be living in isolation. That product you are selling, there must be someone who is selling the same product, and maybe in the same vicinity. Get to know what they are doing, get to know the price they are selling their commodities, so that when you advertise, you don't bring customer to that particular vicinity and lose them to your competitors. Point number 4, provide valuable content. In marketing, you can either appeal, educate, inform, or entertain, and even sex appeal. So choose one. What works for you? Once you choose what works for you or what works for your customers, you go with it. Is it educating them? Is it informing them? Is it entertaining them? Is it appealing them? Sex appeal. Maybe one day we can do that in detail, and I will get to tell you what it entails. Point number 5, maintain social media channels. When someone sees your name and then they go to the internet, will they find you? Make sure you are visible. Make sure you have social channels like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Those are free to open. They don't charge anything. So just open. You don't know who will visit your page, and when they see you, they will want to know more about you. So you need to give people a platform whereby they will know more about you without reaching you, and even know your product. Point number, it was number 5. Let me just say number 6 and 7. Promote word of mouth. I usually encourage realtors to talk about what they do. Word of mouth spreads very fast. It is like wildfire. So did you treat the client you handled previously right, that they can recommend you to another client? If they can promote you to another customer, remember, every person has 4 contacts that you will never get to know about. So unless they decide to give you the 4 contacts, you will never get to find them. So every time you meet a client, make sure they give you their 4 contacts, that even if you live 1,000 years, you'll never get to know the 4 people that they know who have the capability and capacity of purchasing what you are selling. So let even everyone around you know what you're doing. I usually repeat that 1,000 times, because word of mouth is free. It is getting people marketing your product without paying them. Okay? The last point is audit your results. You have done a marketing campaign for 3 months. It is advised, and I can also advise, you sit down and audit the campaign. Get to know, did it give me the right people? I've said there is no money wasted, yes, but it shouldn't be that you have done an entire campaign and all those people will buy after 5 years. You need to know if it was in social media, who contacted you? Did you get everyone asking for a job? If you get everyone asking for a job, it means that the target was wrong. So you need to re-strategize your marketing strategy. Get to know the target market that you are looking for, and then redo it again. Otherwise, don't fail to market your product. Even if the last campaign didn't pay off, try and keep trying. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time. Cheers.